7. We could take hot chocolate.
Turning up, why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. That'll bring up Hank Aaron, and we are set for baseball here this evening. inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 44, Hank Aaron.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Betts looking up, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Well, that's going to wake everyone up. First pitch of the game. Now you understand why the manager puts this beast in the leadoff spot.
Vamos allá,
Here's Mookie Betts.
Batting second, the second baseman.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. No outs, nobody on. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Bellinger is right there, one down. Next to bat for the Giants, Lou Gehrig.
First baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
First pitch on its way from Verlander as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, he might have to work the opposite field.
And he fouls this one off.
Un saludo a tus fans.
2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one.
Besa la mano a papá.
Exactly the same way.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Lou Gehrig goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This one's flared off to the right side. Marte has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
Jejeje.
And now in the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here.
Jejeje.
And a step off. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Diablo, só foi atrás.
3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully, he can find it soon.
He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in for the Jays, Juan Soto from the stretch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Mantle is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Striding in is Lou Gehrig, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Vamos allá.
Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Willie Mays.
Number 24.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Verlander is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning. And that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Juan Soto will be next. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here now is Juan Soto. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fouled away.
No.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's another 1-2. Throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. So in now for San Francisco, Chipper Jones. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Verlander pauses. 1-0 on its way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Mays stands at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Fouled off.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Behind 0-2 now. And he got him. So here is Salvador Perez. He's set. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The runner from second crosses the plate. Stepping in now, Hank Aaron. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. 0-2. Here it is. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Marte.
Ball! That pitch is out.
The 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Batting seventh.
Into the box now.
right fielder.
Vladimir Guerrero lifted into center field.
Guerrero.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to bat for Toronto, Adley Rutschman. Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The first baseman, number 4.
Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Corey Seager will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The left fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Betts.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
1 ball, 2
Step
strikes.
out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out.
Now
1 away.
The designated hitter. Wow.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Up next to the
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. To the plate now, Lou Gehrig, as he sends it on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Willie Mays. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Number 24.
Here's the pitch. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Cutter low, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there and records the first out. No one on with 1 down. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants. Soto is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Chipper Jones is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Guerrero is there and he'll put it away to retire. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Two 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he lays off for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Three balls and two strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Vladimir.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Into center field, line drive base hit. So here's Cody Bellinger as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the stretch, runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
1 and 2.
And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
We'll leave it right there as he's digging in. The switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's it. Nope, that's inside.
High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Betts giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And up steps Hank Aaron. First pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
Rutschman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out.
Now
1 away.
Left field.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Jones calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Juan Soto to the plate now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be the speed threat, Mookie Betts. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike one.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's Corey Seager. Flew out last time up. First offering. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A fly out and a single for him so far.
The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Hit in the air down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Lou Gehrig. He hit a sac fly earlier. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Now the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Willie Mays. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he fouls this one off. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So it'll be the Giants DH, Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Juan Soto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Goose Gossage will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're...
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Now
into the box,
right
Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Aaron is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Bellinger.
Now here it comes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, 2 down now.
Next for the Blue Jays.
So next to hit is Adley Rutschman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 73.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Standing in now, Hank Aaron. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Moving over is Guerrero, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Rob Ben is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
now back the designated
So
hitter.
now to the plate,
Juan
Juan Soto. Popped him up.
Soto.
Jones in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Mays is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Eric Gagne enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9, as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop. Fouled away. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Full count still. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And he can only battle for so long, as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Babe Ruth steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball, as it's down around the shoe tops.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end. Bottom of the inning now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
For the Jays, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
The batter, number 4.
First pitch of the
Second
AB on its
baseman,
way. Ketel Marte is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Jones is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Matt Carpenter will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
4-2 the final score tonight. The San Francisco Giants came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Nolan Ryan earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the